Good morning, friends. Today, I've got a fantastic, beginner-friendly, full-body flow with lots of fun and effective transitions to help you wake up to more joy today. So props for today's class, I recommend a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, that's fine. Just use one or two firm cushions or pillows. Let's place this off to the side and we'll begin in a comfortable seat with a calming breathing exercise called 4-4-6 breathing. This is a great way to relax your body, calm your mind, and it helps you manage stress all day long. And it's easy. All we do is inhale for a count of 4 through the nose. We hold for 4 and exhale for a count of 6 through the nose. So I'll guide you through it. Let's sit up nice and tall, open across the heart. Let your shoulders melt from your ears and close your eyes. Place your hands on your knees or wherever they feel comfortable. And let's take a great big breath in through the nose. Fill your body with breath. Open mouth, exhale, relax and clear. And inhale through your nose for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, and exhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last one, inhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back to a normal breath in and out through your nose. Really let yourself relax. Continue to sit nice and tall, but relax across your brow and forehead. Relax from your eyes to your ears. Relax your tongue and jaw. And feel your shoulders melting from the ears, relax into the upper back. And bring both hands to your heart. And let's begin our practice with some words of loving kindness and affirmation to guide us on our path today. I'll say these words out loud and you repeat them silently to yourself. Today, I will appreciate the beauty and goodness in myself and in others. Today, I will open my heart and allow more love to flow in and out. Today, I am blessed to be alive. Let's sit for another moment and just breathe these words into your heart, into your bones. And slowly blink your eyes open. All right, bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide, and draw the heels closer to the sit bones until you feel a nice little stretch in the insides of the thighs and hips. Bring your thumbs to the big toe mounds and open the feet gently like a book as you gently press the thighs down toward the mat, opening up the hips. At the same time, lift the heart forward and up, draw the shoulders back and away from the ears to get nice and tall and long through your spine and flatten through the low back. And just hang out here for a couple breaths, pressing the thighs toward the mat to open the hips and lifting the heart to open the heart. Breathe and relax. And from here, begin to hinge forward gently and slowly from the hips, folding forward. Every inhale, lift and lengthen, so keeping that long spine, flat low back. Every exhale, we fold a little bit more, just a little bit. Doesn't take much, right? And keep on doing that little dance, lifting and lengthening on the inhale, folding on the exhale, until you feel an appropriate amount of stretch, and then just hang out there and breathe. Send your breath into the hips, into the low back. As you inhale, slowly rise. Extend the legs long, and just pedal the feet back and forth. You can roll the head around a little bit. Good stuff. All right, let's stretch out the hamstrings now while supporting the low back. So grab your bolster or your pillows and place the bolster underneath the knees. Feet about hip distant apart here. And now we're going to do the same little thing with the breath. As you inhale, lift and lengthen, heart up and forward, shoulders back and down from the ears, and keeping this long spine and flat low back. As you exhale, fold forward, pushing the belly slowly toward the thighs. Every inhale, lift and lengthen. Every exhale, take it a little bit deeper. And now internally rotate the legs in the hip socket. So I like to grab my shins here and just gently turn the knees and the toes inward, feeling the sit bones kind of spread open on the mat, and continue doing that as you fold and get more deep into the stretch. And just find a good amount of stretch once again, your happy place. Close your eyes and breathe into that. You want to feel that low back nice and flat and long and spacious. Inhale, slowly rise, place the bolster off to the side, and let's do a little counter stretch here. So hands and feet to the mat, knees bent. As you inhale, press into the heels and the hands, lift your hips and let your head fall back. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lower your butt. All right, sweep your legs around behind you and come into tabletop. And we're going to stretch out the wrists a little bit here because we're gonna use them, okay? So just make some little baby circles with the upper body over the wrists, any direction. Making the circles as big or as small as feels comfortable in your body and your wrists. Opposite way. And now curl your toes under, sit back to your heels, get a little plantar fascial stretch in the bottom of the feet while we continue to stretch the wrists. So flip the left palm to face upward, grab the left fingers, straighten that left arm, and gently pull back on those left fingers. Very gently. Be kind to yourself. Breathe, relax. And slowly let go of the fingers, open and close the hand a little bit, roll the wrists, feeling the feet a little bit. Yeah. All right, other hand, flip the right palm, pull back on those right fingers as you straighten the right arm. This feels really good in my forearm and wrist. So just limit your range of motion so it feels good in your body. And release the fingers, open and close that hand, roll the wrists, and now untuck the toes, right? And gently tap the tops of your feet on the mat. Curl the toes under once again, lift the hips and push back to downward dog. And take a few breaths here as you pedal your feet, bending one knee, draw the opposite heel down to earth. Nice little stretch up and down the back of the legs here. Coming to stillness, great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together. Inhale, take your right foot back and up to the sky, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee into chest and step through between your hands. Bring the back knee down, untuck the back toes, And inhale as you sweep your hands up to the sky. Big breath. Exhale, hands come back down to the mat. Curl the back toes under, lift that back knee. And another big breath in, take your hands up to the sky, keeping a deep bend in that front knee, crescent lunge. Bring your palms together at your heart. As you inhale, lift that left elbow, and exhale, turn to the right, bringing the left tricep to the right thigh. Press the palms together, and each exhale, take your twist a little deeper, looking back and up. Big, full, deep breaths here. Inhale, turn back to face the front. Both hands come down to the mat, keeping a bend in that front knee. As you exhale, draw the left knee into your chest and staying balanced on the right foot, slowly straighten the right leg, coming to stand. Reach back behind you with the left hand and grab the left ankle. Lengthen the tailbone down. Imagine extending down through that left knee as you draw the left heel into your butt. And you should feel a nice stretch in front of the left hip here. If you're falling over here, it's okay, right? Just play, laugh, come back. And if you want to play a little bit more, we can take it into dancer pose. So reach the right hand forward, flip that right palm up, and hinge forward from your hips. Keep your hips and your chest facing forward here. And begin to kick the left foot into the left hand. Breath by breath, play with taking it a little deeper until you find your happy place. And again, if you fall over here, right, don't beat yourself up. Laugh, smile, welcome joy, and play into your practice. It's all about self-discovery and having fun as we explore. As you exhale, release that back foot and step the left foot way back. Bend into the front knee, hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Nice. Hands come down to the mat. So we're back to a low lunge. Step your front foot back and lift your hips. We're back to downward dog. Inhale, wave your body forward into plank pose. And let's hold plank for a couple breaths here. So draw your navel in toward the spine to firm the low belly. Get your butt nice and low so the spine is long. And bringing more weight into the right hand here, dip your hips and heels to the right. Sweep the left hand up to the sky, side plank. So you can stay here with both feet on the ground, left foot in front of the right, or you can stack that left ankle on top of the right, whatever feels good in your body. Push into the bottom hand, lift up through the bottom hip and feel that energy coming up out through the left fingertips. As you inhale, roll back to plank pose, and let's take it to the other side. More weight to the left hand, dip the hips and heels to the left, reach that right hand up to the sky. Again, you can keep both feet on the ground here, or you can stack that right ankle on top of the left. Really push into the earth, lift up through the bottom hip, and feel energy, strength, light coming up out the right fingertips. Inhale, come back to plank pose, and as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly for cobra. Untuck the toes, move the hands back a little to the low ribs, push into the earth and lift the upper body. Grip the mat and energetically pull the mat towards you as you push your heart forward. Press gently into the tops of the feet. This is so good for your whole spine. Breathe and exhale, lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. Excellent work. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl your toes and lift your hips, downward dog. Feet together. Inhale, take that left foot back and up to the sky. Three-leg dog. Exhale, knee into the chest. And step through between your hands. Back knee comes down, untuck the back toes, and with a great big inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, float the hands back down to the mat, curl the back toes under, lift that back knee, and on your next inhale, keeping a deep bend in that front knee, take your hands up to the sky for crescent lunge. Nice. So back heel is lifted, both feet facing forward here. Bring your palms together at your heart. Inhale, lift that right elbow, and as you exhale, turn to the left, placing the right tricep on the left thigh. Press into the palms, and each exhale, turn a little bit more to the left and look up and back. Breathe. Inhale, turn to face the front. Hands come down to the mat. And keeping a bend in that front knee, draw the right knee into your chest, staying balanced on the left foot. Slowly straighten that left leg, coming to stand. Reach back behind you with the right hand and grab that right ankle. Again, lengthen the tailbone down, extend through the knee, and draw the right heel into the butt, feeling that hip flexor stretch on the right side. You can stay here or come with me and play with Dancer. Reach the left hand forward, palm facing up, hinge forward from the hips here. And keep your hips and chest facing forward as you kick the right foot into that right hand. Reach, play, explore. Find your edge here, right? Again, falling is welcome. It's a joyful place. It means you're trying something new, right? As you exhale, release that back foot and step way back into crescent lunge, deep bend in the front knee. Big breath, reach up. Exhale, float the hands down to the mat, low lunge. Step your front foot back and lift your hips, downward dog. And as we inhale, wave your body forward into plank pose. Again, let's hold plank here. Firm the belly by drawing the navel in and up toward the spine. And from here, let's come down to our elbows and forearms for forearm plank. This is so good for your spine and for your heart and for your whole body. So lower your butt so you've got a nice straight line from the crown of your head through your tailbone, through the heels, and push into the earth with the elbows and forearms so that you feel your upper back and the side muscles along your ribs all turn on. Firm your glutes, firm your thighs, and breathe deeply. We're all in this together. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips and thighs. Great, great work. Untuck the toes for Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath the shoulders, grip the mat, energetically pull that mat towards you as you push the heart forward. Press gently into the tops of the feet. Breathe. Feel the spine opening up, lengthening. And exhale. Come down. Sink your hips to your heels, finding child's pose. So good. I just love sharing these morning practices with you. Love waking up together. Sit back to your heels and sweep your legs around in front. And let's end with a little hip opening sequence, figure 4. So come to your back, right knee bent, right foot on the ground. Place that left ankle on top of the right thigh, just above the knee. Flex the left foot and draw that right knee in towards your chest. You can interlace your hands behind the right hamstring or in front of the right shin. And just take a couple breaths and let your body find its way into the shape here. Breathe and relax. And then a couple little things to deepen. Press the left knee away from you as you draw the right knee in. And gently press your low back down into the mat and imagine extending your tailbone forward toward the front of the mat. Breathe and relax. Release your hands. Let's do the other side. Right ankle finds its way to that left thigh. Flex the right foot and draw the left knee in. Again, a couple breaths here to really let your body relax into the shape. And then those little details, pressing the right knee gently away, pressing the low back into the mat. Breathe and relax. Exhale. Release your hands, extend your legs long, and let's find a restful Savasana together. Send some breath and wiggles into your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach your hands overhead, big stretch. Exhale, knees into your chest and roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat and bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow, and we bow to one another in light and in love. Namaste. Thank you for sharing that practice with me. And if you like that class, I think you are going to love this free gift. It's a full 1-hour restorative yoga for deep relaxation and stress relief. So this is actually one of the members-only videos from the new David O Yoga membership and app, but I want to give it to you for free as a gift because we all need help managing stress and anxiety, right? And I think you're really going to love this practice. So just click the link in the video description below, enter your email address, and voila, your free gift will be immediately available. I love you lots, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy this free 1-hour class.